love it, just know I'm crazy. So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Get to taking that off me. Yeah. 'Cause I got the plug, I made the coffee green. Talking late night for you.
Hey y'all, hey, I know y'all like Auntie. Come on, girl. You were supposed to be here 30 minutes ago. Y'all listen, excuse my tardiness, excuse my tardiness, excuse my tardiness. Y'all, let me cut this off because I'm about to go somewhere. Yeah. Excuse my tardiness. Welcome to the Moo Moo Room. I am your auntie with the tea, Auntie Moo Moo, aka Sister Girl, and welcome to the home of my aunties, uncles, nieces, and nephews. Welcome to the family. Hey everybody, hey everybody. Okay, listen. I know I haven't did coffees and conversations in a long time, and in the midst of me doing it, y'all know babies. Uh, Happy Monday, everybody. Baby, it's been a week, but it's a new week. Yesterday was a new day. Um, it is what it is. But hey, everybody, hey, 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 hey. I'm going to get one of my sisters, y'all. So she's at the airport, and she actually didn't even tell me what gate she's at. So when but hey, y'all, hold on. I gotta see y'all. I was rushing. I had to run. It was just a lot. So I want to apologize for my tardiness. Oh, I didn't put no lotion on my face. Y'all, my face was so dry because I'm finally losing my Bahamas color. So I'm finally losing that, and I guess my sunburn, and my skin is like dry, 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 dry. But I had to get to where I'm going. So, mm-mm. Like my skin is dry. Like, oh, I think I might have some lotion in here somewhere. But hey, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get me coffee. Then I gotta hit the highway. I gotta get me coffee. Then I gotta hit the highway. You don't even know what he did. You see, he about to. It's two of them. Just one of me. Just one of me. Mm. Hey, family. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Let me see who's there. Hey, Passion. Hey, Sexy Brown Eyes. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Miss Teddy Bradley. Hey, Sonia. Hey, Gisela. Hey, Miss Shaw. Hey, Tanya. Hey, everybody. Listen, I want to say this. So, y'all know Auntie don't never go on nobody panels, right? Never. Never, ever, 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 ever. But I support everybody that support me. So, if you support me, I'm going to mess with you. Hold on, y'all. Yes, can I get a let me get a medium caramelizer with no mocha. You like that? How high is it? Oh, blended with no mocha. Yes, add coconut and vanilla. Okay. I don't want the chocolate milk. That's why I meant no milk, no chocolate milk. I don't want no milk. I just want the stuff out the machine with with some coconut and vanilla, whipped cream and cinnamon sprinkles. That's what I want. Let me give you my phone number. Hold on, y'all. Hi. Mm-mm. Hey y'all. So y'all listen. So I support those that support me, right? So yesterday I went on one of our sisters' page because she supports me all the time, and her and Marty was on their panel and her on her page, and I wanted to really just go and just say hey, support, whatever, whatever. And listen, thank you. I know I say all the time. I say this all the time. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, right? I know that. Everybody ain't my cup of tea. I know that. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever try to make it seem like I'm something that I'm not. First of all, anybody that's been over here that know me, know us, know how we get down over here, we never talk about children. I tell y'all all the time, kids are off limits. You understand what I'm saying? Even when it comes to Barlissa, I'll talk about her ass, her sisters. I talk about people because I'm an auntie. I pick on people my own size. Do you understand me? So I don't talk about kids. I don't get into the dynamics of them and their grown children. I don't get in the dynamics of all that. I don't talk about China and her dynamics with her children. I don't talk about none of them and their dynamics with their children because I talk about them of what I see them doing as people or whatever. I don't have to agree with everything somebody does or whatever. I have a lot of friends that I don't agree with what they do or whatever, but that's them and that's their life. And I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't, all I can do is voice my opinion. And a lot of people don't know the conversations I have with other people behind closed doors, right? So it really irritates me when people try to create a narrative about me. Don't create a narrative about me. And then people say that's why I don't go over to Moomoo's channel. First of all, y'all already know I don't care. Baby, I listen, I told y'all, we've been building over, we are real family over here. I don't need 100, 200, 300, 400 fake ass people in my what's it called? Watching me or whatever. I don't need that. I don't care about that. I have a family. I got a family over here. It's people that I really mess with over here that I really rock with. That I'm gonna rock with until the wheels fall off. I got a lot of things coming out, a lot of fires, what they call a lot of irons in the fire right now. And so there's people that I'm not gonna forget about. There's people that when I'm giving out tickets to shit, they're gonna automatically get it. They're automatically VIP. They're automatically gonna be shown love because they mess with me and I mess with them, and they ain't never done me nothing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never done me no wrong. They ain't never, you know what I'm saying, been flaky and whatever. You know what I'm saying? I need whatever room I'm in. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to disrespect my sisters. So I just went on and left because, I don't know, y'all know, and really, I've been having a good weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a lot going on. And people don't know what you be having going on, why people be trying to come for you. Don't come for me if I don't send for you. Period. If I don't stand for you, don't come for me. And if you want to come for me, then just know, I'm gonna give you what you're looking for, and that's just how I feel. And it is what it is. Like, don't disrespect me because I don't disrespect people. My opinion is my opinion. We were talking about the sisters. We were talking about the sisters. I can talk about how I feel about the sisters as a whole. Whether you're the oldest or the youngest. You know what I'm saying? People worship Tareen and she did some nasty stuff to her kids. People worship Tessa. She did some nasty stuff to her kids. People worship. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, allegedly, other people have done stuff to their children. So my thing is, if you really want to be honest, don't come to me like that. Because if you got a favorite sister, then that's on you. But at the end of the day, we are talking about Krishan's family. We're talking about Jonathan's family. That's what we talk about. We have always prided ourselves on talking about the family in a whole, the older people, the people that should be telling them to do different, live different, think different, all that. The people that should be telling them to do right, all that good stuff. Them are the people that we be talking about and have always talked about. So if you don't know really what, and you're not over here all the time, and you just pop in every now and then to be nosy or to get some tea, or you know what I'm saying, to take stuff back, you know what I'm saying, and say what we say on other people's panels to make you feel like you really know what you're talking about, then that's cool. I don't care. But respect Mike, respect me. Okay, respect my name, respect my character. Respect. I have a moral compass. I tell you that. Like I said, I don't know the extent of what went on. All I know is what I'm told of what went on in that family. All y'all know is what y'all half-ass be reading, because some of y'all half-ass read. Okay, some of y'all read and don't comprehend. See, reading and comprehension always was a two-part series in school. In school, you had reading and you had comprehension. Okay, because anybody can read, but can you comprehend what you're reading? Do you understand what you are reading? Can you break down what you are reading? That's different. And do you do your research for yourself, or it's just your word, their word, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna choose who word I want to listen to. Come on, y'all. We got to do better. We got to do better. So I had to get that off my chest. Okay, so I know people was coming by just to listen and see if I was gonna address it. Yes. I'm gonna address it. I'm gonna address it. I'm gonna address it. Come on. Thank you. Read a book. Read a book. Everybody read a book. Like, damn, like, and I'm sorry. Yes, I might miss some things every now and then, because you know what? real life, I have a real life. Do you understand me? In real life, life. And my life does not consist of worrying about what everybody else got going on in their life. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I am a content creator. Yes, I like to get the receipts. Yes. But I just was going through, I was like, damn, I ain't never talk about this. Damn, I ain't never published this. Damn, I ain't never said that. Why? Because. Why? Because it's just okay. I'm just gathering all this I'm just gathering all this tea, gathering all this tea, gathering all this tea, and then y'all know I don't like to make videos. Y'all know I don't like to make videos, so y'all know I just be having tea without videos. Cause I mean, I don't like to make videos. Y'all listen, y'all know I'd rather just go live, say what I gotta say about it. Maybe I like to make shorts. Now I don't mind making a short. I don't mind making a 3 minute short. I don't mind making a 3 minute short. So some of that tea, I might need to go and just make some 3 minute shorts because I don't mind that. But when it comes to like all that video and throwing in all them graphics and child, who got time? Not I, said the cat. Meow, meow. Okay, not I. Okay, so but like I said, I am gathering a team. But this is the thing. I don't really trust. It's like me, like the people I thought were cool, the people I thought I really could rock with. You know what I'm saying? Nephew and auntie be everywhere. Okay, I be everywhere too, but we all be in like different sectors. Like I be like over in the mommy sector. I be over in, with the grannies. I be over with, the black power, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. I be over there in the I don't even want to know I don't even want to know what you call that. The faith sector where, we talk about faith and stuff like that. Like I be a little bit of everywhere. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like I have just people that I really like rock with. I like whatever. So I be a little bit of everywhere. So I don't really have a dynamic when it comes to what I watch. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. A lot of people, that only thing that they be, the only thing that they know is the Krishan rock sector. That's it. That's all they know. So anytime she's not a thumbnail, or anytime she's not, up front, or they just, they live and breathe the Krishan rock sector. That's not me, baby. That's not me. First of all, we used her as a we really support her over here, and we try to get people to understand what the industry will do to you and how the industry will chew you up and spit you out and all that good stuff. That's what we were trying to accomplish over here. And Jonathan and Krishan, Blueface and Krishan, however y'all want to call them, Blueface and Rock, okay? Because Blueface and Rock was characters. So Blueface and Rock, you know what I'm saying, was very they just showed you that, like, they showed you another part of the entertainment sector without them even knowing they were showing you another part of the entertainment sector. But I think where it got messed up is that people started feeling like, I don't know, people just started doing weird stuff, bro. People just started being weird. And people just started being real infatuated and just that's all they can think about and dream about. And I don't get every live Krishan does. I don't get every whatever. Because like I tell you, I mostly cover the adults, the what they call it, the engines behind the trains. You know what I'm saying? The reason, the families, the backstories of these people, so that we can know, like, damn, like, give these people some grace. That's why I give her grace. And even though Jonathan is not the best person on earth, I give him a lot of grace too. For the simple fact is, like, damn, like, look at what they went through. Look at what she done. They had to trauma bond. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because look at her life. Look at what she going through now. Look at her. Look at how 1 minute we cool, the next minute I hate you. The next minute I need you, so I'm gonna be cool with you again, and then the next minute I hate you, and the pain and the suffering, and I just need somebody to be on my side. And I don't know, it's just crazy. You know, you don't do your family like that, and I don't like that. So just seeing that dynamic of her family, that's what made me start really covering her family. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that she really doesn't have a mother figure. Because yeah, her sisters, but is that really her mother figures? Because you gotta think, they were the oldest one was China. You know what I'm saying? She's what, 21 years older than Krishan, 22, 20 some like odd years older than Krishan. So therefore, yeah, she was the only one that you could kind of look at as a mother figure, because they like y'all around, you know what I'm saying? She was at least in her 20s or whatever when Krishan was born. But the rest of them, they talking about some, oh yeah, you and my daughter. Girl, you is 5, 6 years older than me. You 7 years older than me. You 8 years older than me. How am I your daughter and you 8 years older than me? Nah, baby. Mm-mm. I raised you. You 8 years older than me. No, you helped me. Like, yeah, if I'm 10 and you're 18, yes, you can take care of me. Do you understand what I'm saying? That you can take care of me. You're my big sibling. But if this is what motherhood, and then you got to think, damn, like at the beginning, you know, they talk about how, you know, before, I guess, the 80s, the 90s, the early 2000s, I guess, the early 2000s, when Miss Charlotte started having some alleged mental health problems. You know, that she was just a great mother, and she, you know, like, she tried her best, even though she had some times where she had struggled with the law, even though she had some times where she struggled with substance, even though they loved her. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like she has to take a lot of responsibility for why her children are the way that they are. You know, I just think she does. And she has to become like the head. Like, she has to become the matriarch of the family again. She's not and that's the thing. The rest of the siblings, they're fighting for matriarchism. They want to be the matriarch of the family because she's not in her position. So that's just in my humble opinion. But I'm praying for them. I'm praying that things get better. I'm praying for Krishan's mental health. I'm praying for all of their mental health, really. I'm even praying for Chastity, even though I truly believe you reap what you sow. I truly believe in that, and I know that a lot of that has to do with I don't even know how to say it without it sounding like, I don't want to sound insensitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, and I'm not trying to sound it. We're just having coffee and conversation. We're just having coffee and conversation. And because, I mean, really and truly, I'm praying for them. I'm just praying for them. I'm praying for them. I just don't like people playing with God. Tareen better stop playing with God. They better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing with God, though. If you're not really trying to be down with the G-O-D, with the J-E-S-U-S, if you ain't trying to be down with God and Jesus, baby, stop playing with him. Quit playing with him, because God don't give you, he said vengeance is mine, said the Lord. So he doesn't give you a vengeful spirit. You don't have that. A vengeful spirit is not of God. To vengeance, because he says vengeance is mine. So if God tell you vengeance is mine, just chill. I got it. I'm gonna make, because he said you reap what you sow. See, it all ties in together. Let me tell you, I used to tell people this in my women's class all the time. I used to teach these. Well, I ain't gonna say teach. I used to have these women's groups, right? And we used to talk about this, and I used to tell them all the time. I was like, if you really read the Bible, okay, God never said nothing different. He always would say the same thing, okay? He will say the same thing, you know? And y'all got to remember, like, even when Abraham, the father of faith, okay? Even when they call Abraham the father of faith, okay? Even when Abraham, when God told when Sarah, they thought Sarah would never have children, right? But God had promised them that they would have a child. God promised them that. But she was getting old, and they were getting old, and they couldn't wait on God's promise, right? So she went and got Hagar, and she said, I need you to birth me a child. I need you to give my husband a son. I need him to have a child. And so she birthed him. Ishmael was a blessing, right? But he wasn't God's promise. Isaac was God's promise. Because God promised them, but we get too anxious sometimes in God's promises. And what we do is we try to take matters in our own hands, and we try to do stuff our own way, and we don't wait on the Lord. Because my thing, he said, if you give it to me, if you lay it at my feet, leave it there. I don't need you to keep coming back. I don't need you to come and get it, and then never mind, God, you can't take care of this. Let me grab this and go take care of this. That's what they do. That's what people do. I got like people like that in my family. Sometimes I have to check myself because I'm like that. I done lay something at God's feet, and then I'm like, never mind, Lord, I'll get it. And he like, wait a minute, hold up. Okay, you get it then. Then when it don't go the way I planned, or when it don't go the way it should have went, or when things are messed up, or when and things are out of order and out of place, then you know what I have to do? I have to go into a repentance stage and say, God, please forgive me, because because you told me you had this, but me and my impatient self, me and my hard-headed, stiff-necked self, I just couldn't let you get it, God. I had to go in and put my hands on it, and I had to touch it, and I had to mess with it. God's a God of order, baby. One thing about him, he is a God of order. And I know he is. And you know what they say, God chastises those he loves. So trust me, if if Tareen is really a woman of God like she proclaims to be, and she's a missionary of God like she claims to be, trust me, she gonna get chastised. Oh, she gonna get chastised. Most definitely gonna get chastised. Because God wouldn't be a just God if he didn't do his word. God would not be a just God if he did not do his word. I'm just saying, when I tell people, when I'm going through, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. the first thing I do is I run to the word. I run to the word. And I ain't gonna lie, my favorite chapter, can y'all hear me? My favorite chapter I run to, y'all, my favorite book I run to is the book of Job. I always run to the book of Job, y'all, because when I lost my son and I was in a real dark place, I tell y'all this story all the time, probably, but I was in a real dark place. I went to church with my grandmother and my mother and my father and my pops, and I and my kids. We went to church one Sunday, or I don't even think it was a Sunday. I feel like it was a revival or something. It was a revival, and I went, and they was preaching on the book of Job, right? And it just made me know, like, even though I was in grief and I was so, like, I done been so heartbroken so many times that even when my heart is broken or when somebody like hurt me or disappoint me, I just be like, Lord, you say vengeance is yours, Lord. Let your vengeance come. You say, I just give it to God. And people don't understand that. And I think people think that, I think people now be like, damn, what's wrong with her? Because I don't give it like as much, like, cause it's like, damn, like I done lost so much in life. Like, do people understand, like, when you done been stripped naked so many times and you just done been just you done had to just start life over so many times, and you done had to just cry your eyes out and do stuff so many times in your life. When you finally get to a point where people just feel like they can just hurt you and whatever, you just be like, you be numb to it. You be numb to it. And but instead of me being numb in a negative way, I just give it to God, because I just think of Job. I think of the book of Job. I said, okay, Lord, for this setback, I'm gonna have a major come up. For this setback, I'm gonna have a major comeback. That's how I look at life. Like, for any setback, I'm gonna have a major comeback. You know what I'm saying? I done suffered through it. Like, I'm not, listen, when I talk about things people done and things people done been through and stuff like that, y'all, I really have, like, all these gray hairs that Auntie have, y'all, it's from wisdom and proof and life. If my scars on the inside was reflected on the outside, I will be very bruised up. Because that's how many times when you've been broken and heart been broken and things have happened and you done lost people that you done loved, and and you just it's like, dang, like, okay, that's yesterday's worries. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna live for today so that I can hopefully be here for tomorrow. That's just, I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. Y'all, please hit the like button. I can't, I'm driving, y'all. See, I'm driving, so I can't read the comments right now. So if y'all comment, I can't really read it because I'm driving right now. But if y'all can please hit the like button, that's just, whatever. So that's what I'm saying. Don't think that when I'm over here, I'm talking about other, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have family problems too. I got siblings that got, I got a sibling that's sick, y'all. He's getting surgery today. Please keep him in his prayer. We just pray, that God just heal his body, heal his, he has really worked hard, to prove the devil wrong and healing his body and stuff. So we just ask that God come through and with the miraculous healing into his body and restore him back to himself, because it's my older brother, man. He was, let me tell you about this man. He was an athlete. He used to have a heart of gold. He used to, like, when he got sick, a lot changed. Like, he became a little ornery. He became, but I know that a lot of that has to do with these narcotics and these medicines that they put them on, and them going under anesthesia and coming out and going into surgeries. And um, he had to go to like the healing chamber for a long time. So he had a whole, he went from being a star athlete to just, just sickness trying to overtake him. But he's a fighter. You know what I'm saying? So the devil was a liar. They had told him that they wanted to um take his toe. Was it his toes? Yeah, take some of his toes or something like that. And he was like, no, no. So God sent him a servant that was able to save his feet. So that's a blessing. He was riding bikes. He's riding bikes again. He's doing, he's like, y'all just don't know. So today he has to have another procedure, because I mean he's been having procedures now for probably about 3 years, and so I just keep him in prayer. Then I have another brother. He just had a pacemaker. My baby brother, he had a pacemaker put in. You know what I'm saying? So when I talk about people that go, like, families really be going through something. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? One thing about us, my mama we always stick together. So it's like they all stick together. Like they all, help. They all live in one house. They all, So just because right now they just not, they need each other. You know what I'm saying? I have a 90-year-old grandma there. I have my mom. She's a freshly widower. You know what I'm saying? So when you're going through, like I said, we done had a lot of heartache, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of all that in our family. But I keep them on the throne. I keep them before the throne of grace. I keep them before God's throne. As to say, I keep them on the altar of my heart in my prayers. You know what I'm saying? When I'm journaling to God, I journal for my brothers. You know what I'm saying? I journal for my brother that struggle with substance abuse. I have a brother that struggle with substance abuse. I journal for him. You know what I'm saying? I journal for my sister who's a single mom. I journal for her. I journal for my other sisters. I call sisters. That I journal for my sister that's lost her son. I journal for her. You know what I'm saying? I journal for all my loved ones. I journal for y'all. When y'all get in my inbox and say, "Dang, Auntie, can you don't forget about me in prayer?" I journal for y'all. Like, because God said, you know what? Write your vision and make it plain. Like, y'all, why y'all think he gave Moses? Why you think he had Moses write the scrolls, or write? You know what I'm saying? They say he wrote the scrolls. Why y'all think he said? Because he said write the vision and make it plain. Write it down so that they know this is what the vision is. Thou shalt not have no other God except me. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not covenant thy neighbor's wife. Thou shalt not. Do you understand what I'm saying? Thou shalt not lie. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not. Yeah, because there was a lot of things going on, and people was like, he said, okay, well, if I write it, it's plain. If I write it, it's plain. And what people don't understand, people would rather, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We just having coffee and conversations, y'all. I'm just drinking my coffee and I'm just running my mouth. But let me drop this link if anybody want to come up. Let me drop this link So like I say, I don't when I'm praying for people, I'm not phony and fake with it. I don't have nothing to I'm me. I am me. I don't know how to be nobody else but me. I'm not trying to be nobody else but me. Don't nobody have to agree with me, but I'm gonna live my life how I think it's supposed to be lived. I'm gonna do right. Y'all, I struggle with stuff in my own life. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I struggle with stuff in my own life. So, I'm not perfect by far. I could probably be a better mother sometimes. I could probably be a better wife sometimes. I could probably be a better employee sometimes. I could probably be a better me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I just like being regular. I just like doing the bare minimum in life. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be like, Lord, today I just want to skate. You know what I'm saying, Lord? Today I just want to skate. Just put on my skates and just skate through life, Lord. I don't want no bumps in the road. I just want a clear path, Lord. Just let me skate through life today, Lord. I just don't want no turbulence. I don't want no drama. I don't want none of that, Lord. I just want to skate through life. Sometimes that's just how I be feeling, y'all. Sometimes that's just how I be feeling. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. I gotta call my sister and see what terminal she's at. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm back. I had to call my sister and see what gate she was at. I'm back. No, our airport is. Hey, two yellow flower. Hey, y'all. But like I said, everybody be going through their own thing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And people gotta understand. My character is be all I got sometimes. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like my character is like what I work hard on being a good person, treating people like I want to be treated. I believe in karma. I believe in all that stuff. Do you understand what I'm saying? I believe in reaping what you sow. Cause y'all, I be trying. I'm telling you, y'all, I be when people like, oh, I wish, like I don't care. Like me and my husband, we beefing right now. We beefing right now. Okay, we beefing, y'all. So I be trying to do like little mean stuff, but I can't even be mean. I be tickled. Like I can't even like he don't even be taking me seriously when I be trying to be mean. Cause it's not even in my character to be mean. Like that's just not the type of person. So when I be trying to like really be mean, he be like, girl, no. Like that, I'd be like, okay. Okay. So he basically he like girl. I be and then he be I'm not the type of person like I used to hold grudges, y'all. I did. I used to be a type of person to hold grudges, right? But then when my my I want to say my really first love got unalived, and I held on to some stuff, and I was just able right before he got unalived, right? We had the deepest conversation. Mind you, we have been together off and on for 13 years at that point. Yes, I do like long relationships, y'all. I don't like to be. People get on my nerves. I don't like all that dating and stuff. That stuff get on my nerves. If I get into a relationship, it's usually long term. So we was together off and on because we would break up, get back together, break up, get back together for 13 years. We was dealing with each other. So we finally had the best conversation of our lives. Like we really like laid everything on the table, like everything on the table that time. And a week later he was unalived. So now it's like I don't hold on to nothing. I just try to get it out of there, get it out of me. You know what I'm saying? So and then people don't agree with what you be saying sometimes, and I don't. It is what it is. I can't hold it. I just can't hold a serious grudge because I'm like, life is too short. Because I was thinking, like, I always used to be like, what if I wouldn't have never been able to, and he wouldn't have never been able to, like, tell me how he felt about stuff, and I wouldn't ever been able to tell him how I felt about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different. See, people don't understand. It's different when you go to the grave site and you tell somebody how you feel at their gravesite, but they can't talk back. They can't say, I get it. I understand. I know. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like they can't talk back. They gone. They can't talk back. You know what I'm saying? So I just told myself, even if I don't deal with you no more, if I don't fool with you no more, I'm gonna tell you how I feel, because I want you to be able to process it while you on this side of the earth. Do you understand what I'm saying? Instead of us trying to process it later on in life. That's just me. Like I said, that's just how I think about stuff. I don't even know. My sister didn't even tell me what she got on. Then I'm asking her questions. She's just like, "Oh, I'm just outside." She's so funny. Oh, here she is. Hold on, I gotta give her a disclaimer because my sister's funny. Where you going? It's just me and
I
you.
know I'm finna. Oh
Oh,
Lord, I'm finna put this in the back because it's heavy.
oh.
Oh, girl, I need to go
Oh,
home and sleep for
disclaimer.
10 minutes.
I'm on live.
I need to go home and sleep for 10 minutes. I can't believe I'm back. I'll wake up and be like, "Oh, I'm back again."
Yeah, you gotta probably put that seat. You could
Oh,
probably put it back so
okay.
and put your seatbelt on.
Golly, who's setting this high up? Yeah,
They
it's
probably Yazzie was. You gotta probably pull it up and then put it
pull it
back.
up.
So
Oh, okay, okay.
she probably was doing that for the baby.
Oh, what chosen that?
Girl, at home being
For
bad.
real? Oh, y'all still got him?
Girl, when don't we got him? Girl, they only live down the street, so he
I thought
always.
so. They must have moved.
Yeah, she
That's
moved down the
good.
street. They moved down the street.
In the
So,
apartment.
mm-hmm. Huh. Child, he
She
don't
wanna be
be.
a fan.
Child, she don't be. He
It's her
don't be.
apartment.
Mm-hmm. But he
Mm.
don't be. You know him.
Yeah,
He be at home.
Tazzy be his
I be like,
homegirl. Ever since
I be
Tazzy.
like, why'd y'all go home? He be like, cause she want me over there. I'll stay home. Cause you know he
Oh,
like being in the comfort of
yeah,
his own
own space.
space
Yeah,
or whatever. So,
interesting.
and he's like, he just helped her get that apartment for his son. Like, you
Uh,
know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, so his son can have somewhere to stay.
yeah. So it's because her family is
Going through
even.
it.
Girl, you know how them milk people is. They don't be you know.
OMG.
He the little black baby in the family, so they was treating my baby like that.
Oh hell no!
And you know I don't play that,
I'm
so bring me
telling
my
you.
baby. So they got mad because I wouldn't let them keep him. I forbidden them to keep him because you're not.
Why? What was they doing to him?
Girl, they would just let him scream, just be hollering and screaming, and then they'll be like, "We're not gonna hold you. We're not gonna just be holding you all the time." And he's not even that kind type of baby. He only holler and scream when he's hungry
Hungry.
or he's sleepy. Them
Yeah.
is the only time he cries.
I'm trying to figure out how to let the seat back a little bit.
It's on the side.
On this side?
Okay, pull it. You pulled it up. Okay, now you gotta. Yeah, it's a level. It's a lever.
Oh.
No, look down. Yeah,
Oh.
at the base. Right. Look down on this part. It's a lever.
Oh. Oh. I see what you're talking about. Because I'm like, I had to sit back a little bit now. Shoot. I can't even pay attention to what you're saying because I'm
Yeah.
sitting up like a dead body. Shit. Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
Girl, I'm so glad to be back.
That's
So much
good.
tea. Girl, me and my cousin stayed up on the outside in front of Aunt Rose's house till 12 o'clock.
Y'all
And
had
then
a good time.
my brother's wife started calling him. My other cousin girlfriend started calling her. She was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta go." My brother wife calling her. But I'm like, people so insensitive. You know? Your
Yeah.
kid ain't doing nothing.
Oh my God. You got to see Courtney?
No, I wanted to so I could do his hair.
There's
It's a lot of mess going on right now. I'm glad I'm back. I ain't got time for it. But girl, that water was amazing.
I know
And
it
it
was.
was pretty. It wasn't like Daytona.
That's because that's on Tampa side. You know, remember Tampa's water is that.
But I don't remember it being that pretty when I went with Aunt Sheila. When I came down there and was hanging with Aunt Sheila.
It depends on what side of the lake the ocean you on.
Look at that water today.
Uh-huh.
I can see my feet in that mug.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, I can't wait to go back to the beach.
Girl, that might be
I wanna, cause we supposed to be driving down there for the wedding, but we wasn't supposed to
she
leave
had the
until
wedding yet?
Tuesday. No, we was supposed to leave
This shit is.
Tuesday
I'm
night.
tired of it now. She just dragging
Girl,
this
'cause she
thing
done
out.
had her bridal shower. She done had, but you know what?
Yeah, let her do her.
Let her do it. I've
She
never
deserves it,
seen her this happy in my life.
That's awesome.
Since I've been
I'm
around
happy.
them.
I'm super happy.
In the 18 years I've been around them, this
Yeah.
is the happiest I've ever seen her. Smiling and joke dances. Girl, she be dancing. She be taking shots. I was like, wait a minute.
What's that? The Cherie we know?
Girl, I was like, wait a minute. Is this my sister-in-law? I was like, cause they like, she like, yeah, they like take a shot with the bride. I said, Cherie don't even take shots. Cherie's like, girl, I be drinking Patron. I said,
Girl.
what? I said, what? I said, go ahead, boo.
Okay.
Go ahead, do you,
Yeah,
okay?
Cause you done been in the
Baby, do you, okay?
I remember
you
when he left for like 9 months. Remember that? And we was like, where? He was nasty to her too. I mean, they was nasty. It take two to tingle with anybody. That's what I would say about my parents. It take two.
Yeah.
And not just one, two people.
Everybody got their own little things or whatever. But y'all, this is my sister. We're in the
Hi.
car.
Hello.
This is the one that I be talking when we be talking about, like, cause we was talking, cause this like girl.
Look at this fool.
So yesterday, this lady came
You want
and
something to
she
eat?
was what you want?
I don't know.
This lady
I
came.
need a drink and everything. What time is it?
Is it 11 o'clock?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, damn it.
This lady came and came up. I was on somebody's panel. This lady came up and she was telling me like basically about like I shouldn't be cool with this lady because she's not cool with her kids. And like I told her, I was like, I watched my sister find her family and stuff like that. I was like, and I'm a type of person, I'm a peacemaker. Like I'm gonna tell her you wrong for doing what X, Y, and Z, but I can't make her. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And so I was like, my sister would tell you, like, when you met your mom, I was on her like, hey, hold on, that's not who she is. Yeah. Don't do her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm just
that's not. I want y'all to meet so that way she could be able to, because that way, because y'all kind of can relate. I felt
because we're both grown. We're both around the same age.
Yeah,
you know
she's
what I'm
a little bit older than you.
Yeah,
but I don't know, Tanika. It's so much to say.
But then, even with that, she was some stuff. It was some.
Can they do tap pay? Let's do tap pay here. It better not be no more than $2 because you was barely in there.
It's only $2. You know, it's only $2.
You just tap ahead. Do you got Zelle? Okay, good. So I can tell you. God is so good to me, girl. See, that's why it pays to be humble. You hear me?
Yeah.
How much they talking about?
$2. I already know.
Better be $2.
It better be $2. Girl, one day they charged me $3.
I know. One time they charged me 10 because I had to sit up here with the kids until I seen the. You know what I'm saying? Till I saw the little flight. I didn't make sure my kids get on the darn plane.
Exactly. They be trying.
One time I owed them. I came through here. I should have just gave them a fake name. I got to pay that ticket too.
So what, they had let you out?
Yeah, they gave me a little printout thing, and then I just called and pay it.
Oh.
It's like, I can pay it online. You know how you can call and pay with your little phone.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Girl, I'm so happy to be home. Oh my God. Why I feel like when you go out of town and you come back home, it be feeling new, or like I'm like the kids, and now I'm so grateful. The kids.
That's what they said.
What the hell is this? God. Oh.
I'm alive, Maya.
What is it? Damn. Oh man, Uncle Ben's calling me and stuff and saying how happy he was to see me.
That's good.
Grow up. Y'all know that shit.
That's why I said, well, because I knew it was something when she called, because I'm like, I ain't heard from your mama since.
Yeah, because I asked you, remember?
What, last year? It's been a minute. Okay, last time I heard from her is when she called me blessing me out because she said we didn't call and check on her.
Oh, and during the storm.
Yeah, whenever that was.
This?
Yeah. Okay. Whenever that was. When was that? I don't know. But that's the last time.
Last year.
Was that last year? It had to be last year. That's the last time I heard from your mama. So when I see her number come up in my phone, I was like, oh, Lord. And I had forgot you had told me you was going out of town. So when her number came up, so then I'm like, oh, shit. Is this the weekend she said she going out of town? I'm like, oh, Lord. So I'm like, so then when she called, she was trying not to, like, really, try to, like, feel me out. Tell me something, hey, girl, this,
That's
and I'm like, lady, you talking about everybody else being messy. You the one that's being messy.
That's
and like I told her,
everybody can see.
Yep, I said, she ain't even on that. I said, I promise she's not on
I would have been in jail if I was on that. Baby, I would have been under the jail. Baby, I would have been on the fucking death penalty, bitch. Don't play with me. I swear to God. I love
it took
a lot for me to come back.
I was like, I was like, I already know she's not even on that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and then she's like, oh, okay.
She won't it.
Okay.
She
Because no, you know what it is, Maya? She's embarrassed. And my thing is, what do you? I mean, okay, it's over now.
What the fuck you embarrassed for?
No, she's embarrassed because all this time she gave you up.
So what? Who don't?
And
you know how many adopted kids it is in America?
But she lied to everybody.
And I could have stayed in the fucking family.
Exactly. Exactly that we're bearing, but she was like, she didn't want your. It was like her hatred for your dad.
That's what it is.
It's the hatred for your dad that makes it so. You know what I'm saying? Like make her so. I can't even describe it, and that's why she already talking about. She's like, I guess her, she probably gonna be with her. I said, I don't know. I said, I really ain't talked to her, so I don't know what her plans is. I said, but
she'll probably be with who?
Her dad.
My dad wouldn't even. My dad, I ain't talked to my dad in like a week and a half. I ain't tell him nothing either because I don't feel like I'm not on nobody's time when I went down there. I was on my time.
Exactly.
I knew what I was going down there for. I was going down there to see my Aunt Rose and the beach.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. I could party here.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got a nice cigar lounge right down the road from me. I can walk there. I don't have to go there to party. I know what Florida all about, bitch. I was raised there. Shit. Then I met me a fine ass nigga, and me and him the same age, baby.
You bet you.
My God! I was walking down the road, baby, and he stopped. He was pulling over, trying to talk to me. People was behind him and stuff. I was like, "Just come walk over here to this gas station." I ain't getting in the car, nothing. I chopped it up with him a little bit, sweating and all, and I had my lashes on, and I barely had on makeup.
Okay.
He said, "What'd you do to look that good?" They was so hey, because I was over there by it's a lot of Caribbean
island Haitians and stuff.
Girl, I'm sitting over there because I was finna go and walk into the little Caribbean place to get me some booze. I was smoking a little drink. And so the dude's like, I want you. And then the other dude, there was two of them getting in the car, and the other one said something. I couldn't understand what he said. I said, what? What you say? It's like, I'm good, sir. That other dude, I get him my number. I got me a little shangading thing now. When I got when I say fine Tanika, shit. He got long hair, but he got it in them little twists. How you be doing your kids' hair on them little twists, two strands twists. But you could tell his hair long and soft like mine, Damn, that's what you tell me. Ooh, Florida man. Oh shit. Ooh, girl.
I don't know, shit. I'm Florida man, girl.
Shit, but that's all right though, because I can hear him.
Listen, don't
ding ding. When I go down there now, I bet you that. I ain't gotta worry. When I say I had fun, I had fun. That's what I'm telling
you. Girl.
Kept on texting me, calling me and shit. Like, God damn. Shit. He got one son. He's 8. And I like that he's a hustler. Like, he buying cars and he trying to start his own car business. Now I like that shit. I was like, that's what's up. Very smart. Did I open this right, Tanika? Okay. Anyway, girl, please. I went and studied Charlotte worth a damn. You hear me? When I say worth a damn, that's when I told her. I was like, I'm in my best life. What the hell?
Yeah, and my thing is this: when people, what it is though, is because she told me something, she didn't even call me and tell me condolences. When my uncle passed, or when my brother passed, what was it? Her brother passed.
Yeah, Uncle Jonathan.
Yeah, she was like, she didn't even call me and give me her condolences.
I told Corey to tell you, dummy. A matter of fact, because I'm finna shut everybody up. The ones that's listening and the ones can't see. Give me a second. I'm finna show you in my phone because I don't want you to think I be lying.
No, I know you probably did.
Hold on. Go to my brother's text. Because I don't want everybody to be, because she won't answer the phone for me. So I sent the message through my brother and I can screenshot it and send it to you for you to send to her. Okay, let's see.
But that's what I'm saying. She be telling, she be always trying to make it seem like she not the one that wants the division or causing the division in the relationship. And I didn't. And she knows she can't talk to me about you. You know what I'm saying?
This April the 1st. Good morning.
Uh-huh.
This to my brother. I said, good morning. I heard about Uncle Jonathan. Shake my head. I can't believe it. Are you okay? Yeah, it's crazy. I'm good though. I say, I'm here if you need me. I appreciate it, sis. Anytime. We got to stick together. If you get a chance, tell my mom that I hope she is okay and I'm very sorry about her loss. Please take it easy. And I love her even through everything. And he said, okay, I will. Love you, sis. And that's when we started talking more. So, bitch, what? Shut the fuck up. Slap the shit out your ass. She better be. Tanika, I should get a prize or something. You got something for me? I guess this is my prize for being good. You know how I am. You know how I am, Tanika.
Well, I'm glad because I didn't get another call. I was like, ooh. I said, ooh, I'm gonna get another call. I'm gonna get another call. I said because the way. But then when I told her, I said, just chill. Don't give her no reason to get upset. Like she came down there. She done spent her money to come down there. Let her enjoy it. Whatever she got going on, you know what I'm saying? Let her enjoy whatever she came down there for. It might be on there right here.
Yeah.
And then she was like, okay. She was like, okay. I was like, cause she's not on there. I said, listen, that's her family. She waited 30 some years to be a part of her family.
Just like you got your cousin that you like to go to Minnesota and how you think? Because Shantae them ain't shit.
Yeah.
Shannon be acting funny as fuck.
You know they mad now you done found your real family.
They be acting so fucking funny.
I know they do. I know they do.
Now and then they'll like some of my posts. If I fucking put some on my story, baby, they be breaking their neck to watch everything.
You know they do. But too, you got out of that.
Y'all
but you got
to call me, bruh. Y'all don't call me. Y'all don't text me. Maya, how you doing? Like when I first met my mom and stuff and they saw I was crashing out on the internet and stuff, they did reach out. I ain't gonna lie and say, and Shantae, me and Shantae was like this. I don't know what happened. So I don't know if she's talking back to Deborah or what. And I just keep me back in the picture. I don't know nobody. Because she's a shit stuff like my mom.
Yeah. But even with that though, like there's no reason for y'all not to, you know what I'm saying? For them not to be reaching out to you and stuff. But they mad too, Maya. You got to think about it too. They mad too because you got out and you made it.
Do you hear me?
Do you understand what I'm saying? You got out of there.
And they have no real mama and real daddy and no family like they had.
Exactly.
Or sisters.
Exactly.
Because it's 4 of them. Or one of them in the little. She always in trouble. But it's 3 of them out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And all of them got kids, And I like going around them because they always like to do little family things.
Mm-hmm.
Like get-togethers. They have like game night, stuff like that. And that's why I like to be around them because they always had that family-oriented thing. Like,
Mm-hmm.
one of her daughters will put like together little purses with the little mini shots in them, and or like we'll have like game day at that. Like that's how they are, and that's why I like to be around them. But it was always that funny feeling. You always know somebody. They feel like somebody like it just ain't.
And because all them years they had that rumor going about your uncle.
He was murdered.
All them years they had that rumor going about your uncle, and come to find out, it was no truth.
Because we even looked him up to see more of his family to see if they were even connected.
Yeah.
The only thing I think we remember seeing was the boat or somebody was working on the ship. Remember? Oh, hell no. We looked up so much
Jacksonville. I think that's how they got you from the lady in Jacksonville.
Because remember she said
because he was connected to the lady in Jacksonville, and that's how they ended up. Because remember we researched that To the end.
And then that's crazy how we had it flip flop. Tyree Dunn was my daddy's side of the family, but it was really my mama's side of the family. That's amazing though. Like you get some results and not knowing that's your brother, your mama had a brother and sister right there in front of you. Ain't that crazy?
But we're thinking it was your daddy's side of the family.
Which I believe there is some Allens. Remember we did see some Allens on there.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, but that's his side of the family.
That's his side of the family.
We kept looking for Browns and Browns, but come to find out, Brown only stimulated from my grandmother's stepdad. Girl, yeah, they was going back to explain how everybody related. We got a big ass family.
Wow.
Like I told him, I said, man, we need to start getting together and doing family reunions. Baby, our family, our immediate family is big enough for a fucking family reunion.
Yeah, because your mom have how many siblings?
Girl, she got Uncle Tyree. Okay, let's start with the deceased. Uncle Derek. I never got a chance to meet him. He died when I was like 1. Right? And then that's Shan Daddy.
Okay.
And then Uncle Jonathan, RP. Aunt Sheila, that's her half sister. Uncle Tyree, that's another half sibling. And Aunt Sheila, by the way, Uncle Tyree don't have the same mama. Okay. Stay with me.
Oh Lord.
Uncle Tyree. Who else? Oh, Chrissy, Derek, Jonathan, Uncle Tyree, Uncle Sheila, Chrissy. We got another one to own the security, David. Bear with me, shit. And then of course she got some more. Vicky. That's the light skinned one I had showed you in the picture. That was, of course, her half sibling because that's my granddad. My granddad was married to the lady and she had 8 kids. So basically, 8 of them is her siblings. Then plus Aunt Sheila, Derek. See, shit, I'm running out of 6, 7, 8.
It was about 12 or 13 of them?
Fit them near 15.
Oh, wow. That's what I'm saying. So you know how many first cousins you got?
Too damn many. That's what I'm saying. Why are we not getting in a family? Why are we not having a family reunion?
So if it's 15 and even if all of them got 1 or 2 kids, 1 kid each, that's 30. I mean 15. That 2 kids each, that's 30. You know what I'm saying? 3 kids each.
And Chrissy got like 5 kids. 5 or 6 kids by herself. Uncle Tyree got 2. My mama got what, 4? Well, Sheila didn't have none. I think David got like, I don't know how many kids. It's a lot. Put it that way. I mean, just to think, nigga.
But you know what? The good thing is,
knowing nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Who I look like, who I talk like, who I act like, who I think like.
Where my mannerisms came from. Yeah.
The fact that me and her do act the same is some weird shit to me. The way we walk, the way we act. And like I told my cousins, them I ain't called them acting like I was such a good goody two shoe. I told them, I said, I changed. I said the old me.
It'd have been hell on wheels. It'd have been hell on. That's why when she called me.
Don't know.
Wait, that's why when she called me and I said, "Oh, she ain't even on that." She was like, I said, she is not even that person no more. And she said, what? Like, she was so vibrant because I was like, girl, that's what she was scared. Like, you don't know. Call her and tell her to don't. Because Cause she was like, listen, you the only one that can get through to her. Can you please call her and tell her? No. I was like, girl.
So she called you and said what?
No, I said that's how she was calling it. I was like, she
yeah.
ain't even on that. Like, she not even like that.
She
Like,
don't want no smoke with me.
she don't want none.
They talking about, oh, everybody's scared of a bitch. I ain't. Fuck, I'm scared of you for. You owe me your life, really? Because you played with me, dog. You don't know what I went through. I trying to respect you, but you won't let me. You keep talking about behind my back. I don't like that.
And then she's about some, she hanging with my cousin that we fell out or something.
And so my brother was sitting on the porch with them too. Chilling and talking to them too. So I ain't supposed to talk, but he can talk to them. Come on, man. And then she not talking to like two of our cousins, but one of the cousins is her mama and her sister, right? She talking to her though. But she won't talk to the mama or the sister. So like, oh, you can't speak. No, you don't talk to my mama or my sister. Why would I speak to you? Just being like, like sprinkling a little shit here, sprinkling a little drama there, sprinkling a little BS there, like sprinkling your fuck shit over here. Like, bitch, take that shit with you. Don't nobody want to deal with that. I swear, I'm not gonna lie to you, Tanika. Ever since I stopped, we don't talk no more, right?
Mm-hmm.
No drama. Do I call you and say anything? Tanika, blah, 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 blah. No. Tanika.
No.
Girl, I used to blow your... Tanika, I know you was tired of me. I know you was tired of me. I felt bad. Cause I'm like, then this lady got her own family. She got her own... Because you did. You got your own things you got going on.
Yeah.
Because Yazzie at the time was still trying, in college or things.
I done went the wrong damn way. It's all good. No, I didn't.
It's always more than one way to around here.
Yeah, you already know. Did I? No, I didn't. Yeah.
No, I think we're on 20.
No, I think is this 20 or
30? We might be on 30 then. No, we on 30. It's so weird that I was just in Florida. Oh my God, this is some good shit. Can I buy something from you? No, I talk too much. Shit. Anyway, my ear was hurting me so bad when we got to 10,000 feet in the air. Girl, I think it's because I was swimming and stuff. It might be a little water still in there. Because I didn't have no problem. When I went, my ears weren't hurting. But girl, it was feeling like something was tight. Tight in my eardrum.
Probably had some water in there, and then you gotta pop them.
Wow. What happened?
Girl, them damn pebbles from the damn
them big ass trucks too.
Yeah, them big old trucks and stuff. They be having them in their wheels.
She should be able to get that fixed for nothing.
They said there's some stuff you can put on there that'll take them out.
Yeah, when they small though, you don't want them to start, spread, because that's what happened to my car. And girl, you know why? Because it got cold. That's what you gotta watch for when it get real cold. Your whole damn thing was cracked. You remember that when I had my windshield cracked? Girl, when I'm driving somebody else's car, it feels so weird because I ain't had no crack. I was used to look through it. It's crazy, man. Yeah. Popped up on that ass.
Yeah, you popped
up on that ass.
Baby had a shit. She called me so damn quick. And then the thing was, it was like I was so tired too when she called. I don't even remember if I was on the road or I was just getting off the road when she called. But I think it was right before the party started. Because she was like, well, I'm going to see how she act at this party. I said, she's not on that. She's coming down there to celebrate.
Hold on. Speed it back up. Yeah. Rewind this real quick. So, when did she call you and tell you I was coming?
She didn't. She said she called me and told me that she heard you were there. She didn't say you was coming. She said, I heard Maya's here. And I said, huh? And she said, I hear Maya's here. I said, oh. I said, I don't know. Then she was like, I think she thought I was lying. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, oh, she told me she was going down there, but I can't remember when. I'm just, I'm traveling. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? Really. And then she's like, oh, you
She was in
traveling?
Louisiana.
Yeah. She said, oh, you traveling? I said, yeah. And I was like, so I don't really remember.
So Friday, I was still. I didn't leave till Saturday morning.
Yeah, but she must have known as soon as you touched down, boo boo.
Yeah, because somebody's being sneaky on my Facebook and screenshotting it and sending it to her.
Oh, so when you got there,
I had like made a post like I'm here, something like that. I'm in Florida. Just get off the plane. I'm tired out, but I made it. You didn't see that?
Oh, I don't be on Facebook like that, girl.
So yeah, I had put that on there.
Y'all see, I be commenting 2 or 3 days late. Shit, I don't be on Facebook like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
sometimes I be on there. Sometimes I scroll. Then I get tired of scrolling.
Sometimes I just go like, because if I post on Instagram or something like that,
it automatically
go to my Facebook.
But I don't want it
to. People think I be on Facebook. I don't be on Facebook.
Especially your stories.
Yeah.
Okay.
So people think I be really on Facebook, and I be like, I don't be on Facebook. Because they be like, you didn't see how I said it on Facebook. Girl, I don't be on no goddamn Facebook. You better text me shit. Do you got my phone number? Well, then text me, goddamn it. Shit.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm back here. This is crazy. Like, bitch, I want to be one with the fish.
I'll be one with the fish.
My mama, next time I'm gonna just get like a sew-in, so I don't have to worry about my tracks slipping out. It's just something quick I did to my hair. But I just want like a good sew-in to where I can get it wet and I can just blow dry it. Yeah, I had so much fun. Oh my god! And then the one lady, older.
I can't wait.
Older cousin. You came by yourself?
I don't want to.
You went to the beach by yourself?
I want to go to Tampa.
I ain't never been to Tampa. I want to go to Daytona Beach anyway. But the only thing I do like about Daytona Beach is the atmosphere.
Yeah, I like the atmosphere on Daytona Beach. But I don't want to go there.
It's dirty though.
It's just the water be dirty. I think because we on the, what is that? The Pacific side or the
Atlantic? I
don't know. Well, we on one side and we need the other side is.
I'm gonna need to look at a map.
Yeah, whichever way.
Why don't you go straight?
Oh shit! I forgot. Going to your house.
You're going home. Oh, let me tell you. How much I owe you?
That's fine. Just tip your Uber driver.
Yeah. I got me a Wells Fargo account again.
Okay, girl.
I'm gonna try to keep it.
I can't stand you.
I am.
I know they like, ooh, I'm just listening. Y'all being nosy, just listen to this is how we be kicking in. I told y'all I was going to get my sister and I was talking to y'all on the way.
That part.
So we just be, y'all ain't heard nothing yet. Actually, we are being PG-13.
I can get real down and nasty.
Shoot, we are being PG-13 right now. Shoot.
Everybody. Oh my god, I can't believe I went to Florida. I still, it's like when you come back, it's like,
it is, especially when you only gone for like a day or two.
Yeah.
You be like, dang, did I go out of town?
Yeah.
Like, that's how you be feeling, but you be feeling like renewed or something. Like, you be feeling like, okay.
Yeah, like, I still need to let it hit me first. Oh, I guess when I look at my
pictures,
yeah.
Like, I be like, dang, and then like I be looking in the mirror and I be like, my color is finally like fading from my trip. I was like, oh,
I know
my color is fading from my trip. So,
girl,
I'm ready to go back on another cruise.
I've got sun kissed, so
I'm so ready to go back on another cruise.
you could tell I was in Florida, can't you? Like my face looked like I don't know. It's like it's hard to explain how it looks.
You know, you be
Like
on
been in the
that
sun.
because you know Florida is really like an island.
Yeah, there's so many beautiful people. Like you really don't realize how like nice it is there until you just come back and really like my little Lyft drivers and stuff. Like one lady, she was Chickasaw Indian and something else. Oh, French? No, Italian. One of them, but she was so pretty. And she had her hair braided. She said her hair is all the way down here, but she had it in the boho braids, but it was like a number 2 color. But her eyes was like a light, like the fucking sky blue, bitch. I was like, damn. I'm like, she's so pretty. And she was telling me that her and her kids be traveling to the Middle Eastern. She was like, I want my kids to have opportunity to see.
Girl, that's why I got my kids put passports. Like I'm gonna take them on their first cruise. That's what I'm.
That's what we should do it together.
That's how. Too, because I want to go on the. I want to do cruise with them so that because I think they will have. I think they first of all they're going to be amazed at the you know they're on this big old ship on the water. You know what I'm saying? Michaela's gonna be a little. Her anxiety gonna kick in at first a little bit, but I think then she's gonna be all right.
Yeah. Girl, everybody decided to kick in.
And so then, like Kiana, like it wasn't her first cruise, but she was like, it kind of is because we went on a cruise for our honeymoon, so we really just only went to dinner into our cabin. I was like, nasty, like that. That's
why you got them kids. So quick too. You could pop them out, and she probably ain't done. I guarantee she gonna have.
Yes, girl. I done messed around and her. Oh, she said, "Moo, we are still on the line." I feel like we're eavesdropping. No, girl. I knew y'all was on the line. We just talking.
Girl, this is everyday life, honey.
This is everyday life. I told y'all.
I'm gonna make my page too, so y'all we gonna link them together. We gotta make some moolah.
It's just coffee and conversation.
Tea, baby, tea. Tea. You better clock it.
Y'all not eavesdropping, child. If we didn't want to talk about it, trust me, I'd have been got off of here.
I'm an open book. Now, why he coming over there? What are they looking at?
What is he?
It's a police. I guess he's looking for something.
Is he a police or is he a security guard? Or is he a rent-a-cop?
Girl, he looked like both put together. Do all this because I haven't sent my girl. I just got this freaking account. I just be doing shit.
Oh, it say police on the back. Oh, he a hospital police.
Mm-hmm. That's why I say they don't know my kids is in one of the safest areas right now. The police will pop up in like 2 minutes. Because when the fire alarm and stuff be going off, they show up so quick. It maybe go off for not even 5 minutes. And the firefighters come over there. Because we stay right around the corner. Like we're in a good area. Trust me. Like, even though, I mean, there's homeless people everywhere though. You know? Because sometimes you can't see them. They be in the bushes.
What, the homeless people?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
But anywhere.
Jumping out on me and shit. Because, you know, I'm not.
I remember in Florida, I'll never forget. That's how I learned.
Street I turn?
Go all the way down.
Okay.
You're going to turn at not this light, not that light, but the next light.
Okay.
Make a left.
All right.
You'll know where you at in a minute.
Because I always be like, her house is over here.
Yeah, but see how beautiful that water was?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You know I want to just stay in there, right?
I know you did. That's how I was when I had went to the Bahamas. That's all I looked over there. Oh, my God, my.
Real pretty.
Oh, my
God.
Like
blue.
Oh, my gosh. When I say it was so beautiful and it just felt so
check good. This out. I found some information out and let me know what you want to do. So my cousin was telling me that you can do like a 1 day trip to the Bahamas and back from Miami.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Ain't nobody telling me that. They even got where you can go to the Bahamas Friday, Saturday, Sunday, come back. Nobody tell me that either.
Yeah, it's cheaper for my. I mean, it's kind of cheaper for Miami
Man, I'm
because.
finna start looking that stuff up right now.
Mhm. Mhm.
You know, my brother's wife is Bahamian.
Oh, she's Bahamian.
Mm-hmm.
You on this side?
Up
Right here.
here. Mm-hmm.
Mm. I didn't know she was Bahamian. Mm. Yeah, because they say that's how what they do. They go get like when they come over there on them cruise ships and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They get people to get like they say they prefer you to get them American money instead of Bohemian money,
Mm-hmm.
and then they come over to
I'm
to
on
my
this though right here.
they come over to Miami,
Uh,
and then they buy their goods, and then they go back and sell
for more.
them. Mhm.
And we like to be over there and they like the stuff we got.
Mhm.
What? Whew. Girl, I sure appreciate it. You got it, right? Did you get it?
Uh.
Yeah, it says sent. So
Okay.
yeah, let me get on that. Ooh,
Mm-mm.
get my stuff.
Thank you for the cash app. Whoever just sent me a cash app.
You know one thing, getting the
Yeah, I
camera.
do know I'm live. Everybody texting me like, y'all know y'all just talking. Girl, me and my sister, y'all listen. I told y'all I'm an open book. Like, I ain't in no secret society.
Exactly. Don't nobody give a damn. Don't nobody even know me anyway, so you don't even know who I'm talking about.
And
I can talk all
whoever
day.
know, and if they listen, if the shoe fit,
Wear it.
whatever the fuck, like
Wear it
every day,
every day.
put it on, lace it up, and be proud.
Talking about that shit. All right.
All right.
Hey, can this little, I see you $10.
So no, we don't be tripping, y'all. We not them type of people.
Exactly. Okay. Appreciate you.
Mhm.
I'm finna go on in here and unwind.
All right,
Thank
girl.
you
No
so
problem.
much. I'm so glad. I was like, oh my god, I hope what you call it had to work.
No, I was at home with them babies.
Yeah. We the kids gonna have to stop by, man.
Y'all gotta stop by because
What you do
cause
up
girl,
there?
he's so bad right now. I'm off always on Mondays and usually on Tuesdays. I only thing on Mondays and Tuesdays I be having meetings sometime,
Okay.
but I don't have meetings today. And I'm just spring cleaning, but I'm starting upstairs
Okay.
or winter cleaning, whatever you want to call it. I'm
Right.
about to get rid of all that shit because mm-mm,
I already know. That's why I don't have too much in mind.
uh-uh.
When you get ready to
And
move,
plus, I need to get the boys. They need new clothes, and you know what I'm
so
saying.
you
They
gotta
don't. So I got to get rid of like
clean out all
stuff
this
they
stuff.
don't fit and
Yeah.
all that. And I was like, okay, let me do all this shit before I go to Florida,
Yeah.
because when I come back, I want my house to be. When I get back off the
Clean.
road from
Yeah.
that Florida trip,
And I feel like you gotta start immediately cleaning up.
yeah, because that Florida trip is something different.
Yeah,
So when
yeah.
I get off the road from that Florida trip, I
Where
want
you
to
going?
just
Oh
be
yeah,
able to.
to the wedding.
Yeah, when I come back from that, I want to just be able to come home, rest, and start my week. You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying? So I don't
Well,
want
I
to
don't go
have
back to
to.
work till tomorrow.
Oh, you don't go back to tomorrow?
I'm gonna go up here, take me a shower. My stuff is dirty, so I'm gonna wash it
Mm-hmm.
and probably I don't know, probably something to eat. And me and the dog gonna be chilling till the kids get up.
Yeah. All right, girl.
Thank
You
you.
no
We gonna
problem.
talk some more. I need to get me a computer, man.
Oh yeah, I told you we gonna do
We
this.
gotta
I'm gonna
figure it
help you.
out.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you it's time.
Is he trying to get out?
It's
This is getting on
time.
my
And
nerves.
don't forget we got that event October 3rd.
October 3rd.
Yeah, the
What
Cushion
event?
Create event over at the lounge.
Okay. Were you working?
No, the lounge.
That we be at?
Yeah.
I mean, our new spot.
Yeah.
What? So you got something going on there?
Yes, October 3rd.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right.
You know that's a skip and a hop down the road, honey.
I know. You know, I be you know that's gonna be a spot sometime this week. I gotta work it out.
Oh my god. I cannot.
I need a drink. I need a drink.
Oh my god. I need one every day.
Girl, you know how my weekend went, so you know I need a drink. But we gonna talk.
Okay then.
All right.
Bye.
Well, y'all know. Sorry, y'all. That's my sister. I don't be caring, y'all. We are open book. Like she said, don't nobody know her. Don't nobody know me. And that's why if people would ever try to come and say, oh, this, and this, and this, baby, you ain't got to tell our story. We could tell our story ourselves. We ain't nobody around here ashamed of nothing they done went through, go through, or going through. So that's just how we get down, y'all. So it's all good. They talk about we feel like we eavesdropping. We just having a conversation. I know I didn't want to, I ain't seen her in a minute. So, and she coming back off her trip. So, and she's the one that we found her adopted family. So we real like, we found her real family. She didn't find out she was adopted till she was 13, 14, maybe. I think she 13. I should have had her tell y'all the story, but I'll have her come on and tell y'all the story one day. Her mom her mom that she thought was her mom had aneurysms, and that's how she had an aneurysm. She had an aneurysm. So um but they told her when she was 13 that she was adopted. Her mom passed away a day before her graduation. So she didn't even go to graduation because she couldn't navigate through that. And so her story is real, like it's real life. You know what I'm saying? So a few years ago, me and her, like she had been telling me for like ever since I've been knowing her since I met her when she was 20. She has children by my brother-in-law. That's my brother-in-law's ex fiance. They used to be engaged and whatever. They started a family life, whatever. Life. They wasn't together anymore. So um, she moved here to Texas with me from Florida. So that's my sister. Like we close. Like we tight. So when we get in here, like I said, we could tell y'all some stories, baby. When we say we got a Carlissa, we could tell y'all some stories about our Carlissa. We'll have y'all stomach hurting. Cause y'all think we lying, but because we both know the story, and we both know the truth, y'all be like, what? This can't be real. Like, so we tight like that. So we don't even be tripping like I said, it ain't no like we've been on journeys, like you know what I'm saying? Like we done navigated, we done it was just at one time my husband was working out of state and living out and stuff, and we was living he was teaching out of state, and we were in Texas, and he was teaching in Florida, and he was teaching in Florida, and it was just me and her and the kids, you know what I'm saying? And we had to navigate through life and do what we had to do, you know what I'm saying? So we were like, so you could say we were single moms, or we were parenting together. You know what I'm saying? So we like our history is deep. Like we real deep. So when we get in here, we gonna talk about whatever, say whatever, and we don't care because we don't care, and we don't care if they hear it because we don't care. So just know it ain't no secret. Y'all just heard a little bit of tea into my life. Y'all heard my real name because she don't always call me by my real name. So I don't care about that either. So um yeah, so because she family, so it don't all that stuff don't matter. So, but anyway, hey, Sip and Talk with Londa. I'm just gonna tell you, I did address what happened yesterday, but it was no shade, no tea to you. Like I said, you always support me. You always come through, and you always hear you. We good. We family. You part of my family. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I don't really fool with distant cousins and stuff like that, because you know who like you and who don't like you. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm a woman of faith, y'all, and you could see, like, I'm a woman of faith. And you see how people call me to put out fires. That's why when she was like, "What she call you?" and I said, "Yeah," because I had to tell her, "You ain't on that." You know what I'm saying? Like, when people call me and put out fires, like, that's the type of person I am. Like, people call me. I met her mom the same time she met her mom. Do you understand? She made sure that me and her mom met because I have been that big sister in her life. So therefore, I know her better than anybody. I know her better than really a lot of people, because I've known her. Her mom died when she was 17, and I've been knowing her adopted mom passed away when she was 17, and I've been knowing her for 18 years. So I've been knowing her almost longer than her adopted mother. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, and I know the adult her. I know the woman her. I know the evolved her. I know her from being when she used to be real hot headed. I know her from being that hot headed young lady to this grown ass woman. I gotta go get some gas, y'all, before I be walking. I always do that. I be knowing I gotta get gas, and then I just keep rolling. But I'm about to go get some gas. I gotta get some gas. That's why I got off the highway to get gas. And then I got to see, I be getting distracted, y'all, talking to y'all, getting distracted. But anyways, I've been knowing her ever since she was so I know the grown her. I know a lot of stuff that she's been through. That's why I was like, she's like, I'm gonna get my y'all. Y'all think y'all think that I want her and nephew Dre. Like, I need her and my nephew to be on the panel together, because y'all stomachs will be hurting so bad. Like them two, because they will play so perfect off each other because they're the same age. So she's like a virgin. She's like the niece to the nephew. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have her come up one day. And like she said, she don't mind sharing her story. You know what I'm saying? She don't mind doing all that. She's not. She's not. You know, ain't no shame in her game because she didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no shame in her game because she didn't do nothing. Hey, Ann. Yeah. So y'all got me some real coffees and conversations today. Thank you, Mimi. God bless you too. Thank you, Boo. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Y'all know I'm not the y'all. Y'all, I know it's a damn. I said, I know it's a gas station. Come on, poo poo. But I'm gonna need you to walk a little faster, poo poo. Listen, I'm about to start getting in my feelings because it's a lot of little but I know I ain't. Let me stop lying. Cause I ain't about to be paying for no booty. But I be seeing all these little extra light girls, extra light skinned girls that be having big junks in the trunks, y'all. I be like, dang. They be having them. Some of them be bigger than the. Some of them be bigger than black girls, and theirs be real. Theirs be real. Hmm. Yeah. Like I said, y'all, we could tell y'all some stories, bro. Y'all be like, what? I do live real life. That's why I be getting mad when I see people Yeah. My phone's overheating, so I'm gonna go live when I get back to the house, okay? Because my phone's overheating. You know, this is Texas, baby. It's hot. It's hot, 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 okay? So I'm gonna go live when I get back to the house so we can have some coffee here in this internet world, okay? So I'll check y'all in the next video. Love y'all.
You know I'm perfect, so go ahead, drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Get to taking that off me. Yeah. 'Cause I got the blood, I made the cup green. I'm talking late night for you.